Good evening, everybody. It's actually been a while since I've recorded on IGTV. So today I'd like to speak about a little bit about toxicity, and it's literally annoying when we see toxicity around the whole world. Look at the whole world going through so much of toxicness and toxicity because every day people somehow or the other are going through some sort of hell, which is really unbearable. And one of the most things which I get annoyed from these toxic people is coming behind us and treating us like just we have never existed in this world. So just because of this one sentence, I feel like there's something wrong in them, not us. Many people think that being good and having a good nature is always making us being such an uncreative person, because many people fail to understand that we are the right people to exist on this particular world. And that is what drives people, because not every time people are crazy enough, not every time people are dumb enough, not every time people are stupid enough to believe that I am not the right person to live on this world. So I was once asked a question to one of my favorite persons, that how do I deal with toxic people? And one of the most amazing answers that I've got around is, why do you have to deal with toxic people first and foremost? I don't think so you have to deal with toxic people, but in order to not go back to them, you just have to ignore them. That was one of the best answers that I've got. And I don't think so you guys will believe it or not, I almost got bullied since 4th grade, and I couldn't bear the amount of torture these people has given to me, because it was really very annoying. So please try to remember these 3 things. Do not deal with toxic people, just ignore them, and do not think and do not get depressed that I am someone who's not supposed to live on this world or live in this particular world, because God has created you to achieve something good, great, better, not to just sit down in really a corner and thinking that I don't deserve to be on this world, and I think I must pretend like I don't exist on this world, because looking at you, your parents definitely feel much more depressed than you are, because they don't know what you're going through if you don't tell them. This is really the most happening cases around the world, because none of them are literally telling about all these to their parents, because toxicity has brought this to people, and not everyone deserves to be good. Though you are a good person, though you are a bad person, good people do irritate bad ones, and bad ones do irritate the good ones, and good people do irritate the innocent ones, whereas the bad ones do irritate the good ones. So instead of managing and getting through all these, the only thing which we are supposed to do is ignorance. Ignorance is bliss. So what I would say every time, give it a thought. Do not even expect people to do it for you. You get off the couch and start proving yourselves to them that you are not anymore weak. You are not weaker than them. You are stronger than them. You deserve to be on top of this world, because sitting here and telling a 5-minute video is not easy. But I really did feel like doing this IGTV, because it's almost been a while since I've recorded an IGTV, because I didn't feel like this was really the most important thing. But later on, when I realized that people are facing so much of trouble, I really thought of sharing this message with all of you guys. Thank you, and do remember these tips.